What's the next question, Phil?
You were the next question comes from Dope D. Dope D is a frequent Ask Us Broer, and we appreciate you. He says, why do you think NBA 2K stopped doing Legends commentary for the classic teams like they did in 2K12? And should they bring it back along with doing special commentary for the all-time teams? Now, Dope D, you know I love me some nostalgic basketball. Y'all will hear that even more in the Big Dipper conversation. I love it. Yeah, I mean, I love the legends. I love the old school players. I love it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I just don't. They get like 8.5 to 9 months, man, to make these games every year. That's what they get, right? And they have to make decisions on what goes in, what goes, what, they have to make those decisions, right? And the time and effort that it would take to record commentary for, especially to make it good, right? Especially to make it good, to record these lines specifically for classic teams and then specifically for all-time teams. If you were to look at, if they take their analytics and they say, how much are people playing with the all-time teams? How much are people playing with the classic teams? And if they showed you those analytics and then showed you a bar graph, you just stop talking and go, I'm just happy they keep them in the game.
Yeah. The reality of it is that the game is primarily, it's first, I think, Park, second, my team, third.
Well, they say my career is the one that's played the most.
Well, I was gonna say third Pro-Am. The key with my career is that my
the whole
career
joint.
is
Yep.
tied into Park and Pro-Am.
Absolutely.
But yeah, those 4 modes is NBA 2K, and everybody else, just be thankful it's still in the game.
It's still in the game, man. I'm telling you. And I hate to say that, and I know a lot of people feel they take that as it's not consumer focused or whatever. But when your consumer base is so segmented, like 2K's is, man,
they are being consumer focused.
They are being consumer focused. It's just not maybe the group that you're most interested in.
And to be fair, as a passive observer, the Park, Pro-Am, and my team crowd is the most passionate, vocal, largest 2K fan base.
They are the largest, and they are the ones that screaming the most. And they're screaming more about, archetypes and green releases and missed layups than you are about commentary for a classic team or an all-time team. So this is why, like, a lot of people say, man, ooh, you pumping up 2K. Hey, I definitely criticize 2K a lot. I do it in print and in vocal and on video, right? But I also am conscious enough to say, dude, it is amazing that they are still not only including these all-time teams and classic teams, but adding to that whole concept. Like this year, they added the ability to put in classic draft classes.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If 2K took out all the modes we mentioned and it was just an NBA game, it'd still be a fantastic.
It's still sell.
I mean, it'd be great. All right, what's the next question?
Yep, it would definitely still sell. Probably almost it'd sell 9.7 million copies. So what,